Network. TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN, 12 noon Eastern time on Wednesday, middle of the trading day. 4 hours left to go, and quite the market we have so far. S&Ps, we'll call it flat, but talk about some volatility in between there. S&Ps right now within a point of being flat at 3117. Got the NASDAQ 100 above 10,000, up 45 points at 10,007. The Dow negative 34 points, 26,159. Oil, negative action, negative 59 cents. Tom and I were on the air at 10:30 for the EIA number. Pretty cool. Tom, my dad pegged it to the decimal point. 1.22 million barrels was the build. They were looking for anywhere between a small build to 600,000. Nonetheless, 1.22 million, the exact guess. Pretty cool. But guess what, folks? Bigger build than the market expected, but crude still jumps to higher price. Remarkable. All the way up to 38.30 from trading at about 37.50 prior to that number. Crude trading at 37.83. Jumping to the gold contract, negative $5 at 17.31, but off of the lows we had early this morning. And silver up about 4 pennies right now. Silver trading at 17.69. Jumping around to some of the stories that I'm catching so far today. We're getting around there. So you have India and China. Quite an escalation on their border occurring yesterday, resulting in 20 Indian troops. Unknown number of Chinese casualties. Keep your eye on that. That would not be a good escalation if things go on from there. And just as we came on the air, we've talked about it many times, HERTZ halted pending news amid controversy around stock sale. As we had talked about, it's not often, folks. What a time to be alive, as the expression goes, that you get action in a bankrupt company that people want to put $1 billion into that company. You had Hertz talk about some volatility to above 230, back to 194. Hertz looks to be halted right now on seeing what's going to happen with their ability to sell shares into the public while telling them simultaneously. But guess what? Those shares are probably going to be worthless. But you want to buy shares in our company? You want to buy them as we're going through bankruptcy, and you might get locked out, wiped out. Sure enough, there you go, folks. Nonetheless, Hertz 194. We'll see where that one opens. S&P is -1 and jumping around. Why not? We'll finish up this noon update with the VIX. When we get there, the volatility index, this market moving quickly. Come on, keep up. VIX. Currently sitting at 33.42. Some crazy days, but down from 44.44 to start the week. Stay tuned, folks. We got Basil Chapman. He did his program for Larry at 9 a.m. That's going to be coming up right now. And then live shows. Steve Rhodes, Dave White, Tom O'Brien, all